Hey everybody, welcome to Mindful Marketplace, and this is our Enlighten Up 52-week mindfulness training program for enlightened entrepreneurs. So we've had a bunch of questions about the program, and the new cohort starts on June 14th, 2021. I'm recording this on the 1st of June, so we have about 2 weeks before we go live. And essentially, this community cohort is broken down or separated into a couple different distinct categories. One of which is the mindfulness and meditation training portion of the program, which is a weekly brand new practice with guided audio, a downloadable worksheet, and an explanation on both the philosophical implications of the practice, as well as a detailed explanation on how to apply the practice and for what purpose it may serve or how it may help. And this is for those of you who are teaching or leading communities yourself or working in the helping, healing, or therapeutic modalities in a professional capacity. You will always have the opportunity to discuss all of the practices and the exercises with us, and that's the teaching element of our platform. So myself and a couple other teachers who are part of the cohort, as well as your the peers that you'll have professionally and personal peers that are just the other folks who are going through the cohort with you each week for 52 weeks. So it's designed to be a small group setting, so we don't allow huge amounts of people to sign up for these small group cohorts. Instead, we prefer to keep them limited and lock them into a certain quantity of people so that you have maximum opportunity to grow personally and to interact with just a small group of other peers, rather than having this evolving open door with new people always coming in. We do have some flexibility in terms of the registration period from the 14th of June forward. It'll run a few weeks, so we will let some people come in on an evolving basis, but generally we keep these very cohort oriented, which means you go through the 52-week training with one group of people that you'll know and that you'll recognize and that feel comfortable and, are building rapport on an ongoing basis with each other. So the other component of this is what we call Wake Up, Show Up, and Enlighten Up. And this is really about finding your voice as a professional. If you're somebody who's either currently working in the helping, healing, or teaching therapeutic spaces as a mindfulness-based professional, this is ideal for you. Or if you aspire to do those things, if you'd like to write a book or build a brand or a blog or offer a service or are changing careers, let's say, and really crave the contribution and connection that spiritual service or mindful leadership offers us as, in quotes, enlightened entrepreneurs. So you'll learn how to ethically build your own brand as a spiritual teacher or business leader or mindful community professional. And even if you want to write a book, we have modules on that. We have all sorts of really great helping and ethical information that will allow you to really expand your areas of expertise as an entrepreneur. And if you are looking for opportunities to spread your wings a little bit and evolve into courses or expand, let's say, your area of expertise into teaching courses or creating your own products or programs that you can offer your own audience or cultivate your own community, we have tons and tons of resources on how to do that as well. And of course, ultimately, you'll be connecting with a community of other mindful leaders, spiritual seekers, inspirational authors, and enlightened entrepreneurs who are on the same path as you are, which I find to be ultimately the most helpful piece of this process for the folks who generally come into our orbit. And lastly, the most important thing from our perspective is we don't offer any gimmicks or gurus or silly strategies that are often or really always doomed to disappoint. In this space, in my own parenthetical kind of extemporaneous sort of opinion on this that I'm just going to share now, it's full of people who are charlatans and people who are snake oil salesmen and who really are selling a very false promise of what you need to succeed. Instead, really what we believe and focus on teaching are ethical, authentic, and honest approaches to building your brand and business with integrity and impact, and doing things that are aligned with, your best self, in the sense that our motto is teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. And that truly is the orientation that we offer as part of both our courses, our community, and the individual cohorts like the one that you would be signing up for on the 14th of June. So if you have any questions, you can feel free to send me an email directly, ianrhollander@gmail.com. You can connect with me on Twitter, twitter.com/Ian Hollander, or you can even send an email to our general email address, which is mindfulmarketplace@gmail.com, and other people on our side would be happy to offer some opinions, advice, or information on whether this program would be a good idea for you. The cost for the program for the 52 weeks is only $99 if you sign up before the 14th of June. Thereafter, it's $199. So the real price is $199. That starts on the 14th of June. But if you sign up in our beta period before the community goes live, it's only $99. And for under $10 a month over the course of the year, you're going to get a value that is going to be 100x that cost. So, I encourage, if this is something that sounds appealing to you, to sign up sooner rather than later to take advantage of the lower cost point. Okay, teach what you know, do what you love, wake up the world with your work. Again, if you're interested in joining us, we'd love to have you. Simply click below. If you're looking at this in an email, I'm saying this badly, but if you're getting this via an email, I should have a link to the payment page. Or if you're listening to this on the site itself, simply send an email, mindfulmarketplace@gmail.com before the 14th of June, and we'll send you the private pre-registration payment link. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we hope to see you on the other side.